Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's look, I'm going to be testing a couple of products out for you guys. I'm going to do a full face. The main product I want to try out is the new L'Oreal Pro Glow Infallible Foundation. It's the up to 24-hour foundation. This sounds right up my street because it has got some good coverage, and obviously my skin is really dry at the moment. So yeah, with this, I saw Jamie Genevieve review it. You can't get it in the UK yet in store, but you can get it off Amazon. I think I paid about £11.99 and delivery, so it's about £16. I'm going to be trying this out before it goes into stores, which is really exciting. I got the shade 205 Natural Beige, and then I am going to be trying a new eyeshadow palette which looks incredible. It looks so bloody bomb, it is unreal. I've wanted to try this eyeshadow palette for so long. I know Nikki Tutorials raves about the whole brand of Juvia's Place, and I really want to get my hands on one because they are so affordable, but apparently the pigment is like no other, so I'm really intrigued to see how well they do perform. But yeah, this is the Magic Palette by Juvia's Place. You can see it's bigger than my head, and obviously the pan size, you cannot get any prettier than that. Look at them colours. They look absolutely insane. So I cannot wait to try a look out with this palette as well. If you want to see what I thought about both of these products, then yeah, please stay tuned. I'm going to go in with my Neode Photography Fluid in 8%. I'm just going to drop this all over my face, and I'm going to use this as a primer. Only more because I'm a bit fake tanned at the minute, and my face, obviously I don't tan my face, so it does tend to look a little bit more pasty. I'm just going to get a fluffy brush and blend that in to start. I really love this stuff. I'm so glad I didn't actually get the 12%. Which is what Jamie Genevieve uses. I mean, I will probably purchase that when it comes back in stock, but it's always out of stock. But this 8% one is so good. When you're fake tanned, it gives you that nice colour and glow on your skin. And it makes your skin look so smooth. Like photo ready, basically. As you can see, the Neode Photography Fluid has basically highlighted my skin. It made me look so glowy and bronzed and lush. I could wear this on like a no makeup day and feel good enough. I really don't mind how this looks on my skin. I think it looks really lovely. Going in with the foundation. So I got the shade 205 Natural Beige. The only downside to getting it online is obviously trying to shade match your skin. It is a bit of a tricky job. I struggle more than probably other normal people do because I'm crap at it. I'm really bad. But yeah, I got the 205 Natural Beige, and hopefully it is the same sort of colour as what I want it to be. But what I'm going to do is just pop a bit of this on the back of my hand. Like so. It's quite a liquidy sort of formula, but obviously this is more of a sheer foundation, I think, with some coverage. I'm just going to pop this in the normal places where I would normally, like so. And then what I'm going to do is take my Y6 from Morphe and just blend that in and see how we go. So far it feels really nice on my skin. Like, I'm hoping this could be like an everyday sort of base for my skin. Wow. The coverage is really there. Oh my God. I did think this was going to be a bit more sheer, but it's so not. That is like medium to full coverage without a doubt. Wow. I really like that. That has come out so nice. Ooh. Okay, what I'm going to do for concealer, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in C3. I finally got my hands on the C3 shade, which is good. It's probably a little bit too light for me at the minute, so I'm going to pop on a bit of the C5 underneath as well. Going in with C5, and I'm just going to pop that under the eyes as well, just to deepen it up a tiny bit. When I'm testing a foundation, I always like to see how my concealer sort of works with it and how they blend together, and this looks so nice. I love that. I love how my skin looks. It's still got that really nice glow to it, but you've got full coverage. I mean, there's very rarely a time where you can find a foundation which is full, medium to full coverage, but give you still that really nice glow. I mean, that is my cup of tea there. Amazing. Okay, I'm just going in with my Coty Airspun in translucent. I'm just going to set underneath my eyes just before I crease. I'm just going to go in with a little bit more with a fluffy brush. I'm just going to go and pat it all over my face just to set the rest of my face before we finish with bronzer. Then I'm going to go in for my bronzer, the MAC Give Me Sun, and let's bronze up my face just a touch. What does everyone think of this little hairband situation? Oh, I picked it up from River Island yesterday, and I really like it. I really enjoy having it there when I'm doing my makeup. Obviously it's not bought for that, but I quite like it, pulling my hair back. I'm just going to pop on a tiny bit of blush first, which is the Milani Tea Rose No. 8 blush. And I'm just going to pop this on my cheekies. Okay, so the face is basically done, except from highlight, which I'm going to always leave till the end, which is what I normally do. So what I'm going to do now is do my eyebrows off camera because it takes so long, and then I'll be back to do my eyes. Hello, I am back. Eyebrows are on. We are good to go. I'm actually going to follow a eye look which Nikki Tutorials did do with this palette, and it does look really pretty. And I'm also going to try a new technique on how she actually applies the eyeshadow. It might go horribly wrong, we don't know. You never know nothing on my channel. It's just I wing it all the time. But yeah, we're gonna try a few things. So obviously, as you can see, this super pretty palette is now gonna get on my face. What I'm gonna first do is go in with Nana. I'm gonna take it on like a flatter brush, and I'm gonna pack it first into my crease where I want it to go, and then blend it in. So it's gonna look a bit wild, but I really wanted to do it like this just to see how it goes. What she does is she picks up the colour and basically just like places it. Oh my god, that's pigmented. And it looks really bold. And then she blends it out after, which is I think it's like a proper sick way to do it, but I've always been scared to actually do something like this. Then she goes in with a fluffy brush and kind of like blends the edges, so it kind of gives it that really strong effect, but with like seamless edge, I think. I'm gonna just deepen it up the tiniest bit more, just to really give it some big oomph. Now that the colour is diffused, it looks wild cool. It's such a lovely colour. What I'm gonna do is go in with Zakea, I think is how you pronounce it. And I'm just gonna do the exact same thing just to warm up the crease the tiniest bit, and then I'm going to cut my lid. What I'm then going to do is conceal my lid with the infallible L'Oreal concealer pomade in the shade Light. I learnt a trick. What you can do is, if you struggle with doing cut creases, if you just apply a little bit and kind of like look up, it will transfer to like where you need to put it. I find that a really good trick, especially when you've got hooded eyes, and it kind of transfers as to where your crease should go so that you can see it when you're face on. There's a little tip there for you, my dolls. I'm then going to use my angled eyeliner brush and just go in with the Nana again, and just hit around the outline of the concealer, just to really cut that really sharp. I'm now going to go in with Oh Sun. It looks like a really pretty pink. I'm going to go in with that on a flat synthetic brush, and I'm not going to wet my brush either. I'm just going to take that straight on just to set the concealer. Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm then going to go in with Koji, which is a sort of magenta red. I'm then going to take that and just pop it on my outer corner, just to help blend that whole line in. Oh. Ooh. What I'm going to do is just quickly do a winged eyeliner, just to sort of sharpen up the edges and make it look a little bit more glam, because I've got some really nice lashes to put on after. I like that a lot. Okay, what I'm going to do is finish off the under eyes and then put on some lashes. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the orangey sort of brown colour, what we used at the start, and I'm just going to pack this on underneath and make it quite severe. I really want to smoke this lower lash line out like crazy and make it really dramatic, so that is what I'm going to do. Okay, taking Zakaya, which is the darker sort of orangier red, just deepening up near that lash line, just a touch. Wow. I'm going to take the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Gold Mine. I'm just going to take that and pop that in my waterline, just to give it a little bit more of a goldy sort of effect. Pop some mascara on, just to deepen my lashes before we do eyelashes. Next, for lashes, I'm going to go in with my absolute fave. So these are the Lily lashes in the style Miami. I'm now going to pop them on and I'll be right back. Okay, so the lashes on, as you can see, they are insane. They're still drying a little bit, so I'm not going to fill up with them too much. What I'm going to do now is go off camera. I'm going to do the other eye and then I'll be right back and we will finish the face. I am back. These are the finished eyes. I think they look so cool. Like the orangey warmer tones really, really emphasize like my green eyes, which I really love. What we're going to do now is move on and go for some highlight, finish off with some lips, and yeah, then we'll be done. For highlight today, I'm going to go in with the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is like one of my up there highlighters. I'm going to hit the cheeks with this. Just like to put a little bit on the top of my brows here. And then obviously my normal nose. For lips, I'm going to go in with my MAC Spice lip liner, and then for the lipstick, I'm going to go in with my Superstay Maybelline Matte Ink in the shade Driver. Okay, now in with my matte ink. This is a super pretty nude. To finish it off, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Dream Satin Mist. This is a really, really nice, cheap setting spray. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I am so chuffed. I actually want to go out right now. I can already tell that that foundation is going to be used so much. I really love that. Really too sure when it actually comes out into store, but obviously, like I said, on Amazon, they are on there and they are $11.99 and then plus your postage. It's probably up there with one of my favourite foundations. It's gone on really, really nice, and obviously it has been on for about an hour and a half now because I've obviously done my eyes. I mean, there's a little bit of wear in between my smile line here, but other than that, It doesn't look bad at all. It is really, really held up. But obviously I would do a wear test, but I am about to take it off and go to bed. Juvia's Place, I'm coming for you. I'm going to be getting every single bloody palette now. The pigment on these are insane. What I am going to do is just quickly do some swatches for you, just to show you how amazing these actual eyeshadows are. So these are the swatches here from the first 8 on the Juvia's Place palette. As you can see, they are insanely pigmented. I got eyeshadow all over my top, so don't mind that. But yeah, as you can see, look at all these colours. They look absolutely insane. Obviously, swatch-wise, I'm not the best at. I'm not the greatest at swatching at all. I'm just going to swatch the other 8 for you, and then, yeah, we'll wrap this video up. And here you can see the other 8. Look how amazing these colours look. This one here is like screaming my name. It looks so, so pretty. It's like a lilac, like sort of petrol-y sort of colour. This green looks insane. I haven't got a really, really strong, vibrant green shimmer in my collection, so that is definitely going to get its use. But yeah, these are all the swatches. So if you are shopping at Beauty Bay, check them out. They have got smaller palettes there, which are so, so pretty. I couldn't choose, to be honest. I did choose that one. I found it really hard to choose what palette I actually wanted. But that itself, the Magic palette was £30. There are smaller palettes and they're only £20. That is so cheap for an eyeshadow palette, and a good quality eyeshadow palette. If you weren't sure about purchasing this palette, you obviously know now. Buy the pigment, and hopefully this video has helped you. It is so worth your money. My eyelash is lifting off here, but we're just going to ignore that because I'm taking it off in a minute and there's no point in gluing it back down. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. If you want to, you can press the little bell next to the subscribe button and it will alert you every time I upload a video. Enjoy your day wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.